What's good, YouTube? You might have seen this as one of my shorts where I was talking about this new defense that I'm running and the effect that it's having on all my opponents. And I had this little clip on YouTube circulating, trying to give people a preview of what I was going to be talking about in my next video. And here is said video. This defense is extremely versatile and is subject to you and whatever modifications and adjustments you want to make depending on the play style of your opponent. Let's get right into it. Now, full disclaimer, this is all my first time running this defense. I was just impressed with the results that I got, which not really understanding what I was doing completely. I mean, it even got to the point where I think I was changing the camera view because I was doing my adjustments not quick enough, or maybe too quick and doing too much adjusting. So like I was still getting kind of familiar with what some of the things you got to do pre-snap. I still haven't mastered any of that because, like I said, it's early. Excuse me. And this is clearly the first game that I've ever used with this actual defense. So the defense is out of the 3-3 Cub, and it's a couple of plays that you want to run in particular. That was just bad stick skill by me on defense. Just terrible. One of the things I try to do is to start with, I've only seen this in the 4-6 playbooks, by the way, is to come out in 3-3, nickel 3-3, and sub in. I hate Lamar. I mean, I love him as a player in real life, but in the game going against him, he's just too fast, man. He should have been blitzed. Look at the pressure. Where's he going? Dude just ran right past him. He got bailed out by Lamar right there, big time. Clearly, I'm not fast enough with the adjustments, and my opponent is taking advantage of that by moving down the field.
What?
And there's no way in heck he shouldn't have got tackled right there. Good drive by him. And I even came out in man defense right here, and he still catches the ball and gets the 2-point conversion. Don't worry, it's the last time he scored because he ended up quitting anyway. But this is about the whole defense. So before you pick your play, you want to go to nickel 3-3, and then you sub in safeties at your 2 outside linebacker spots. The middle linebacker should be a user. Whatever is your most athletic and fast, just curtains. Just hang it up, buddy. Whoever your most athletic and fastest defender, you want to have him as your user. You can have safeties at the outside linebacker spot, but you go with that defense first so you can audible into the 3-3 Cub and make sure that your guys are in the right position. As you can see, there's instant pressure on this guy. I'm not even setting it up correctly, and I'm still getting all types of pressure on him. Earlier in the video, I mentioned that this defense is versatile, meaning you can run man with it, or you can run zone. You can even do a man blitz, a zone blitz. You can do max protection. It's all up to you and contingent upon what your opponent's offense is dictating towards you. And you're going to change that dictation by being the one to tell him what to do with his offense. And the plays you want to be picking out of this defense, as he gets mossed right there, are a combination of these following plays. Sam will blitz 3. Remember, these are all out of the nickel 3-3 Cub formation. You can mix in blitz linebacker lurk 1, cover 4 show 2. I love that play because that's definitely one of the plays that confuses your opponent as we get an easy 6. Also the Tampa 2, just to give them a different look. So I'll have some combination of those plays set in my audibles. I'll come out in one base play and I'll make my adjustments based on that. So now, like I've been telling you how the defenses ran contingent upon what your opponent is doing. Now he's starting to scramble with Lamar because he's figuring he's getting some yards. So now we switched up and we send an outside corner pressure just to bring some extra speed on him and to force him up. Make him do something that he's not comfortable doing. He's running, throwing off the side. I should have kept running to the left to pick that off. That would have been my pick. I mean, I still get to pick this drive anyway, but that's just something that I messed myself up on. And always be aware of your opponent's placement on the field. If they have a wide side and there's like maybe a tight end or a star receiver to that side of the field, chances are they're going to do some type of outbreaking route to get away from the coverage. You just got to be aware of that. So when you make your adjustments, make sure that you put either the safety on that side or the cornerback on that side, whichever you feel more comfortable doing, or maybe it's the linebacker. You don't want them blitzing off the edge. You want them just dropping into coverage. Just be prepared for your opponent to try different things to shake you up, and just always have a counter for them. They may get it a play or two. You know, you're not going to stop every freaking play. I don't care what defense you run. It's not going to work 100% of the time. But at the same time, you also want to make sure that you're available for any types of changes that your opponent throws at you. This is a little bonus footage right here. This guy I played. This is the third time we played. I was beating him the first time we played. He ends up quitting at halftime, but he deconnected and I got the loss. We tried again. Well, you know, I tried to link up again with somebody. They gave me him again. He quits instantly. This is the third time we played. See, he gets the ball first, and he does this and he quits.
Do you want to continue or
but
not?
this is the walkthrough here. If this video gets 10 likes, I will do a lab session explaining in detail how to run this defense. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for more video content from Madden 23 and other games to come. Take care.